Welcome to KenzuGaming. Today we'll be destroying helicopters with units which don't have anti-air capabilities. For example, in this case, we're using Leopard 2A4, which the Swedish have received in DLC3 against helicopters. And these guys, let's have a look at them. They are called Stormingagnarnitti. They have an ATGM which has 1000 meter range, and we're gonna use it against the helicopter too. And it's a hit. So the helicopter has been destroyed. This is also DLC unit. And now we are watching the IKV amos twin mortars destroying the helicopters. They're not only shooting rapidly, but they're also very accurate and have high damage output. Now we look from their point of view. And you can see the helicopters get shot to pieces. If you want to know how to take down the helicopters with these kind of units, with ground units, all you have to do is use the fire position. What we have seen here were snipers taking down a helicopter. Their regular range against helicopters is 500 meters, but we have used obviously the fire position, and so we could have destroyed the helicopter at a range of 1000 meters. Now these are regular scout defenders with hydras, unguided missiles. We use it the same way, and so we can destroy the helicopters. And here we have some freedom fighters with unguided missiles, which puts their missiles into good use against helicopters. Beautiful. Now longbows are very dangerous opponents, but we are using masses of IKV, also the new DLC unit, which is range of 2000 meters, and we can take the longbow just as easily as anything else. Now we are sending our scout defenders against Kiovas. Obviously the Kiovas cannot defend themselves much. They don't have anti-air capabilities, but the longbow, it's a different opponent. He has an autocannon. So are we going to retreat against a longbow? No, we will use our hydras and shoot them into the face of the longbow. Another longbow is coming, and we are running out of missiles. Now, even if you lose 2 or 3 helicopters per longbow or Apache which we take down, it's still a good exchange. After all, a scout defender costs only 30 points, and the longbow or Apache 150 or 130 in one of those cases. I think the Apache is 130 and longbow is 150. Now take into account I'm playing against a real opponent. Not an easy computer, but a hard one. What do you think is the unit firing at the helicopters? It's not a tank. It's an infantry. Do you know which one? These are the tanker Shasho guys. They have an anti-tank rifle, and you can see they have 1400 meters range against helicopters. So that's really amazing, because this is pretty much a new anti-air unit for you. Now these guys have a slightly greater range. They have 1500 meter range. Now these are Canadian snipers, they're called Recce, and and they have an armor-piercing sniper rifle. And you can see they are taking down the 10 hit point helicopters just fine. Now have a look at the distance at which they're shooting. It's amazing. And this pretty much concludes our video. Let me know what was your favorite way of taking down the helicopters out of all shown. And I'm looking forward to your comments. Christmas is coming and our cute helicopters are gonna receive a present from the B5 bombers. Again, bombs are not anti-helicopter weapons, but in this case they can be used as such.